dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So, Libra. Decision is the name of the game for you this week. There is some type of a very important decision that you have to make this week. Now again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies in your own personal life. This decision for a lot of you has to do with work. For others of you, it has to do in the matter of love. But regardless of it, there's something that you're conflicted about, right? So if you're conflicted between two people, you know, if I go with this person, I lose this. If I go with that person, I lose this. Or maybe this is conflicted between yourself and another person. Well, if I stay in this connection, this is how I feel. And if I'm by myself, I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to be able to learn to be by myself. I'm going to be able to grow. I'm going to be able to heal. But I'm going to be single. So it's kind of like that energy. Like if it comes to work, it's like you may love what you do. You may love where you work. But in the recent past, there may have been a situation at work that made you uncomfortable or is making you feel uncomfortable. So it's kind of like, okay, I really like how much I'm getting paid. I really like what I do, but I don't like who I'm working with. Or I don't like the distance. I don't like the drive. I don't like the you know, whatever it is. And it's kind of like you're trying to weigh your options, but are feeling very, very confused as to which way to go. Or you're having a very difficult time just making a decision. And it's almost kind of like you continue to put off this decision because when you start to think about it, or when it surfaces up, let's put it this way, there is this overwhelming space or energy of like anxiety or worry that comes with it, right? And it's kind of like you can avoid certain things for a certain amount of time, but eventually you're going to have to face them, or eventually a choice is going to be made. So not making a choice is a choice in itself. And what that necessarily means is that when you don't make a choice, right, when you don't decide on something, then the universe is going to decide on what's best for you, right? And that may be having a person walk away from you. That may be losing a job, getting fired. And you may feel at the moment that something is happening to you, but it's actually happening for you because you were in this energy of being inconsistent, and you were in this energy of not making a choice. So for those of you that are feeling overwhelmed when it comes to making a choice, I definitely recommend doing something to kind of clear your mind and doing something to calm your nervous system down. You know, there are many different things that you can do. You can have a cup of tea. Chamomile tea is very good for stress and anxiety, and it just kind of calms everything down. Maybe having a cup of tea before you meditate. Maybe having a cup of tea before you pray. Maybe having a cup of tea before you go out for a walk in the woods or whatever it is. But needing to make a decision before a decision is made for you, because the thing is that if a decision is made for you, you're going to be very unhappy in the beginning process, or the beginning stages of this decision, right? Because you're going to feel like you're being punished for something when in reality you're not, right? So if you choose to stay, whether at a job or in a relationship, just know that there are going to be challenges. There are going to be lessons that you're going to continue on learning, right? And if you choose to walk away, if you feel that this is the correct time to do so, then there are other lessons that are going to be learned. So regardless of what path you choose, or which of the two which of the two you choose, there's still going to be lessons. Now the question is it going to be a repetitive lesson, or is it going to be something new? Is it going to be something that is going to keep you stuck, or is it going to be something that is going to allow you to grow and evolve? Now that is going to be based on the choice that you make, and for everyone is going to be different. Now I do feel that once a choice is made, whether it is by yourself or it is the universe intervening on your behalf, once you see things clearly and you're seeing that this is happening for you, this is happening to help you grow, to help you get to the next level, to help you reach your dreams and your goals, then you start to allow yourself to kind of surrender. You start to allow yourself to not fight or resist, right? And this overwhelming or this anxiety energy starts to dissipate. Now, for those of you that are having a lot of anxiety or that are having a lot of like overwhelming thoughts and things like that, I definitely suggest that you go ahead and you take a quick look at the crown chakra energy transmutation, as well as the third eye energy transmutation and the heart transmutation. There is a playlist on my YouTube, and they're just a couple of minutes, and it's just to help transmute those energies, to kind of allow you to clear your thoughts and clear your spirit enough to allow you to make the correct decision and get out of that energy where you feel so overwhelmed. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot cards, and that's pretty much what is going on with you guys. There's really nothing new. There is just kind of like this roller coaster of like up and down, where you go like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then you back out last minute. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then you back out last minute. And this chair is so squeaky. I should get my stability ball, but it's like it's behind like a bunch of stuff right now, because I am changing some stuff around, and somebody changed my chair over the weekend. I think it was one of the kids, and it's like super squeaky, so I do apologize ahead of time. So let's go ahead and let's see, what do we have for tarot? And even with that, I can't even like so we have the 6 of coins, we have the Emperor. The 6 of coins did come out in the reverse, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So again, there is a decision that needs to be made. What it is that you're going to give your time to, what is it that you want to give your time and energy to, that is going to allow you to feel fulfilled, that is going to allow you to like not regret getting home because you're in a miserable relationship, not regret going to work because the situation at work is overwhelming. With the Emperor and the Queen of Wands is like, you can take control and you can change this, but the only way that that's going to come is by making a choice. And I know that it's hard at the moment, and I know that it may seem overwhelming, but you need to make a choice, Libra. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle. This can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice, or something that you're not seeing clearly that you need to be made aware of. Choices, that choice, and it's something that you've been battling and you've been pushing off for a while now. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, number 25. Some of you need a pause, or again, going into that space of like clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts, and allowing your higher self to show you the way, to show you the truth, to show you the best decision for yourself, opening yourself up for spirit to bring you that guidance. And that's only going to come when you're in a moment of rest, right? In that moment of stillness, whether that is meditating, whether that is journaling, or whatever it is, anything that brings that peace or that restfulness energy where your nervous system is calmed down, that is where it's going to allow you to make the correct decision so that you can have that renewal. So any final messages, Spirit? Any final messages for Libra? What is the final message for Libra, Spirit? Time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And what this reminds me of, again, it's like sometimes we take too long, or we procrastinate when it comes to decisions. And then when a decision is made for us by the universe, we wish we would have initiated it, because then we may have been a little bit more prepared for it. And it's kind of like that energy. Like take the time for yourself, and take the time to really ground yourself and get yourself calm enough to get a clear answer from within yourself as to what is best for you at this moment. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.